It's a new month, and that means a new slate of shows on stage in Pittsburgh. Here with his reviews and previews is Post-Gazette senior theater critic Chris Rawson, and you're here to tell us we missed out.
Yeah, Heather, it's not just reviews and previews. I wanted to do a little backward thing because this weekend and last week there were a fabulous amount of shows in Pittsburgh. I just want to tell people there was this great King Lear at Quantum, the Steve Martin show Bright Star was at We Are Among Us, a world premiere at City Theater. Dear Evan Hansen ran for a couple of weeks in downtown. Momentum at City Theater. And the Kelly Awards just a week ago.
Which was fantastic,
yeah,
right.
it's the best evening of the year, actually, those kids on the Benedum stage.
So much happening and so much continuing to happen this summer.
Yeah, my point is that people can't rely on us here to keep them up to date because it happens so fast. You have to watch TV, you have to read the paper.
Okay, so coming up at Public Theater, Marjorie Prime.
That's right. Marjorie Prime is actually in previews right now, and I snuck in to see a preview because I wanted to say something about it today. It is a really thoughtful, funny, spooky play. A prime in this playwright's, he's invented this thing, is a full AI equivalent of a person.
Oh.
It's a computer like a person, but of course it only knows what you've told it.
What you've programmed it to know.
Exactly. So as the play starts, there's a woman who is slipping into dementia, and her children have arranged for her to have a prime of her husband. But he only knows, and oh, by the way, and she's decided somehow that he's her husband as a younger man, rather handsome younger man, but he only knows what she has told him and what the children have told him. But we see him learning things and sort of developing memory, becoming the person she wished he had been and the children wished that he had been. And then in the second act, she has died. So we have a prime for her, too, for the mother, which allows the daughter to start working out with her mother, all these things that she never did. And then there's a third act, which I won't say anything about. But this is a very, as I say, spooky, thoughtful, funny play about memory, about how we lead our life. I mean, what was our life other than these memories that we have or that we invent?
Interesting. Sounds like an interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, it's so thoughtful. It's only an hour and a half long, and these primes reflect back at us the life that we wish we'd had.
Well, we are talking a lot about Spamilton today, and I know it's something that you are very excited for people to see.
I am. I had a great time. You've just seen some of the performers. I mean, it is so slick. One of the things I'm most proud of is that of the 6 performers, 4 are Pittsburghers, 3 are Point Park graduates, and they are really, they come on bang, dancing and singing. It's like a piece of Hamilton has dropped down, except of course it's not Hamilton, it's a parody of Hamilton. It is a great deal of fun, but what you want to have is some knowledge of the history of American musicals.
Great.
It helps too probably to have seen Hamilton, but it's not essential.
It's not essential. Let's talk about some summer lovin'.
Well, summer loving coming up is, of course, mainly the CLO. They've got Grease, and then, you know, a wonderful array. Oklahoma, Hello, Dolly, Peter Pan, those are the classics. They have Once, which is a wonderful new musical from a couple of years ago. And Kinetic Theater is coming back in a week or 2 and is doing a Sherlock Holmes show. This one is called The Speckled Band.
Sounds
and
fun.
It's got David Whalen and Marty Giles playing Sherlock and his longtime assistant. And then there's summer theater all over the place, you know, from the Mountain Playhouse in St. Vincent to Stage 62 and Little Lake. It's that time of year.
Well, look, I mean, just in 2 weekends alone, what you were able to bring. So it's certainly something to keep an eye on, and there's something for everyone, it sounds like, across the city and beyond.
There is. Just people, please, pay attention.
We tell them that every day. I wonder if they're listening. Chris Rawson, senior theater critic for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette and a regular PTL guest. Thank you as always.
Thanks, Heather.